I could get through to you, don't know what it takes, but you have no talent. It's like we want the same things, but the lines we've drawn are too parallel. I can't sleep when you're not talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mugisa B. Vincent, and on behalf of Kagadi TV Media and production, at this same round we've taken our time to visit one of the villages in Kagadi District, Chakabadima sub-county in Chamagana B. One of the farmers called Nathan, he has specialized in cultivating cocoa. Cocoa, he has given testimony that he has benefited from cocoa. Today we want to tour you his garden of cocoa here in his village in Chamagana B. We are going to discover very many challenges. He's going to tell us his successful story of how he decided to concentrate on cocoa rather than other cash crops like coffee, vanilla, moringa and others.
Nathan by name. I am a resident of Chamagana West, Kamyange Parish, Kagadi sub-county, Kagadi District. I'm a cocoa farmer. As you can see the garden, I've spent at first I had a small garden of cocoa because my interest was not in cocoa. My interest was in coffee that time, before my coffee was attacked by disease. Then later I had to think of the alternative, and the alternative was cocoa.
He's going to tell us his successful story of how he decided to concentrate on cocoa rather than other cash crops. Like,
I have got some benefits from this cocoa. You can see this one, this small garden is 8 years. The other side up, as you can see, it is 2 acres. The whole garden is 2.5 acres, as you can see. I have had some harvests because in the month of November, normally we harvest twice in a month as a bylaw, because we have had a bylaw of the sub-county. We harvest every 7th and 21st of every month we harvest. Because in the month of November, on 7th I harvested 330 kilograms wet. May I say wet cocoa. I don't dry it. Then I received 3,300,000. Then 21st of the same month, that's November, I realized 380 kilograms. That was the 3.8 million in 1 month. I've been able to procure a motorcycle Bajaj new at 5.5 million in the last month. I've been able to pay school fees to my children. I've never been default since I planted this cocoa. I have never been a fees defaulter. I've been paying fees for my children. I have children who are in school. I have one who's going to university.
Now this time round, we are going to take through the successful story of agricultural officers, of farmers who are interested in growing cocoa across Greater Bunyoro here in Kagadi District. My name is Mugisa B. Vincent. Move with me.
The most challenge I can maybe experience is drought. Drought, like this year we are ending, we have had almost sun shining throughout the year, especially in our sub-county. We have had drought since January to date. We have had some rains, just small rains. You know, even the production, when you look at this garden, for example, you may think we are in the off season, and this should have been the right season. But because of the drought you have had, whenever the cocoa is flowering and it shines, then that flowers is destroyed. Then the challenge is the thieves. This cocoa, given its price as you are hearing, there are so many people who want it. Either by all means.
Wekubeyezire ekwikibwa kukungulwamu tukungula tuta ikinyani ngamba mukuro tosalira kuno osalira hano nikolekeho akantu kana ukukuru lwaki one rugarukana rukuvuga nka hati wosala kuno oti obosisire ubwo bosisire wojo kakoro oti arabakora bati tujya kubikora uko muri tumusabirege najya nakora ati ecyo kihoya yakubaye neza ajya kusoka ijanja beke ekihoya myaka nke 2 etaka kuzalire kujya kwa igare kinanka kino ecyo kihoya nicyo tugamba kozesa turuzizina.
This is the Kagadi District Local Government. I am Mparana Desire, the District Agriculture Officer. Today we are here in Chakabadima sub-county and we are conducting what we are calling a cocoa field day. Today is a farmers field day for cocoa specifically is what we are focusing on. Kagadi District is known for growing cocoa and the other farmers growing vanilla. We have a variety of crops that we grow, but we have come to realize through our statistics that cocoa is benefiting farmers so much. People have improved their livelihood, the incomes have increased, and they have come from some other semi-permanent buildings and they are now in permanent buildings. So we had to put a focus.
A cocoa farmer from Nyamarunda sub-county, Kabalila village, Chany parish. I have 2 acres of cocoa which I'm managing as a farmer. I even chair a group of cocoa farmers from my parish. I have 36 members in the group, both carrying out cocoa farming. We have very many challenges we have faced in cocoa production because this plant requires high amount of rainfall, but our climate most of the times is full of drought. So facing the challenge of shortage of water, in most cases these plants tend to dry off during the drought season.
Semugabe Milton, Agriculture Officer, Kagadi District Local Government. We produce a lot of cocoa. We contribute a lot of cocoa that is exported in the country. We may be like number 3 in producing cocoa, but because we are not known, that's why we do these days to exchange with farmers and the other exporters so that we learn and we get to know each other. In Kagadi, we see that we have around 1,500 farmers that growing cocoa, and we produce around 1 million metric ton of cocoa that we produce as a district, and we estimate that we have around 15,000 acres of cocoa in the district. So this field day event is majorly to share experience with farmers, especially cocoa farmers. We learn from each other.
To cap down this challenge of drought is that if there is a way how government can provide us with irrigation, how can maybe to have the irrigation in place. Like me, for example, my land, as you see around here, I have water. It may not be a challenge in case government accepts to give me water. That where can we get water? I have water just near my garden. I can also co-fund like any other farmer. I've heard that they co-fund. If I can be given an opportunity also to co-fund like these other farmers, I can also co-fund so that I'm able to access that irrigation.
Byamukama Ali ninduga wa Munyamarunda Town Council na nyomba irendi muri mwa kokoa baitu ntulimira halevuye ntoito toito nawe kusigikira omusomo guno gunyuzireho Kagadi District kutuwegeseze bingi kandi aho sikira site omulimi ekisani ekiturozire turugireho tuhindukire muno aruko tusangire ebitu bikairene tuwega ola bikozire haguraundi biro kokoa yagirorerere kurungi asuwekere ajubire busamu kisaka kandi yona kokowe kwegombesa
banyita twine usingiye Pascalia ba Chany Kibare igombye guhinga kokoa imazemo mpinzemo season kandi aho bangambiye ngo mpinge kokoa inteze imbere ngende mu maso nsomeshe abana nje imbere mu maso teze imbere iki gihugu cyacu cya Uganda kigende imbere mu maso. kokoa ubari ndi kubona iri kuteza abantu imbere, nkumva nanje ndayishaka. Ubwo nicyo cyanzanye hano kugira ngo nifatanye n'abandi.
Haji Umaru arari wa Nyanseke Muhoro impambirize nagamba kanye abana mbagambiraga abana kwe nagaboje tugende ngo hati kuko nogenda kura kuko irikusane kuko wange tugende bita hati dole kisane kinatunga kindi ne cyanga cyomuka kindi omuntu ine kuri bata omuntu ine kandi kwega tukurukuwayo
oguzangira to musirigwa koko
boje nyowe nsemerirwe ko omuntu watakagira imireho nsemerirwe ko omuntu watakagira imireho ira tikero kwetagisa kugenda kugirunda nkawo nko kwagirunzire manyira amataka gantu gakusana hati yeno neje esembire ngana hayimuno hati yeno obwera kwatana muno netandika kwana ebijuma bitaito.
For example karbo kubana baguno omuti omutogo kurwa muti guno kwika hari yogo yuka kuresa futi mwenda zikubere futi 12 kurwa hari guno kokora guno kuriza kwa futi 12 kurwa hari yogo cyo yuka kuresa futi mwenda abo enso kukuwene ine kizibu cyo kubasaga ne yoma hadi ko kubene yoma space sigaremo akaze kubenya byere futi 12 hayi 12 abandi bakubiyagana futi 8 bari kubiyana mukaga ukizibu cyo koma beza tugeze tubiyara futi 8 mukaga tuko kwa waka guno gweranga na guno zikwika futi mwenda tuzikwika zino zaho ziri nka mukaga 8 akwasinga guno goma space nje kuba ningireka eyo.
We have got over 7 registered and certified coconut operators. Therefore, this one gives us a basis of obtaining very clean and well certified planting materials for our farmers. We do recommendation once a farmer is going to start the planting of cocoa to get clean and well certified planting materials, because as you realize, cocoa performance starts right from the seed source. How clean is the seed and where has it been obtained? Because you are well aware, when you are going to begin a nursery bed, we must be very sure that you have got a garden, a mother garden of 10 years and above, where you are going to obtain the cocoa seed that you raise into the seedling. So that's why we go into certification.
So every year we host this day where we interact with farmers. A big number of farmers have turned up for today's meeting, and those even from Chikube, from Kakumiro, from Kivale, and from the neighboring district of Kianjojo are part of our cocoa clinic today in the district. And out of this meeting we share experiences, visit prominent farmers. We visited Kwesinganasan as a cocoa prominent farmer for cocoa, and also we visited also another farmer from here where we are, just down here, to ascertain Barijira, he's called Barijira, to ascertain how these farmers are progressing very well in cocoa as a crop in the district. Last financial year we gave 52,000 cocoa seedlings to the farmers, and equally this year we are going to give more cocoa seedlings, and preferably in the next season, which begins around February, March, so that we boost this crop. This is high value crop that the farmers get some reasonable amount of money to boost their income. In fact, in the form of a multi approach of making sure that we eliminate the peasantry farming and the poverty, we are supplementing the parish development model as a government program to make sure that certain percent of Ugandans who are cultivating for the stomach have what to sell to the market. Because for cocoa, when you plant it, you cannot eat it. Automatically, it attracts the market. And when it attracts the market, you get the income.
Vana tugirima muno nyonka bantakifire mbeta bari bakafunamu nati njine eka gwa katale twagenda mu cocoa kana bato tugende cyonka twayongera amani mu cocoa nituhura cocoa vanene kugwa katale ngo ihanga erima muno vanira. I think it should be Brazil, but Brazil, I'm forgetting. But in that country, ekabateirwe ehunga mu myaka yenyuma kandi yeturusha vanira eya mutindo nunji muno obateirwe urubare ne ihunga hati vanira yahwereyo kimu ihangeriyo hati abaguraga kwabona abani vanira they had to move kusera vanira omahanga gani nka Uganda
hati Uganda basanga tulima vanilla obwirobo twafura omugisa vanilla yatemba takuba kuli batajiya hako kabe taliyo hati vanilla yitu yatemba mu myaka kena katembya vanilla katemba muno bakituraga mitwaro 21 harawa tundi 17 batule mitwaro 10 hati jure sembero ni asiringe 10 myonka kitune 10 kaitune 10 bati nibagamba ngo amahanga garagari mavanira gakongera gari mavanira ihungo buri yaho ireno urware bimaze kukea bari mavanira garuka mutindo gwayo.
We know this crop is much tampered with quality. Most exporters, they mind about quality. So whenever you tamper with the quality, they don't buy it. So I'm urging farmers to grow cocoa. It is among the high value crops that we are having in the country right now. Because cocoa farmer really, they have given us testimonies. The cocoa, a kilo of cocoa, they are selling it at 25,000. Compared to any other crops, you see that you harvest with the good with the cocoa, the good of it, that every 2 weeks you have to harvest. Every
challenges that farmers are facing. One is the stealing of the products, that is safety of the product. Two is the prolonged dry spells that are faced in some other seasons. However, the government through the micro-scale irrigation project provided funds to Kagadi District to provide water for production for farmers.
I want to take this opportunity to thank the production department because they are the ones who have organized this function. Really, I want to even to inform the public that we are going to fight hard, especially the safety. People who are stealing cocoa, it is rampant, especially in these areas, in these sub-counties which are known for cocoa growing. We must work hard, we must work hand in hand together with the police, the UPDF, and really the community, the GISOs, the LC1 chairpersons. This is not the work only for the cocoa security, the police. No, we must work hand in hand because those who are stealing cocoa are our people, our children down here, and the result of all this is that children are not going to school. I'm even encouraging those who are not growing cocoa in a large scale to pick a leaf or to borrow a leaf from the testimonies from these farmers to do something very great. They have registered very many complaints. In fact, in Mambugu prisons, we have like 20 people thieves for cocoa. Then like 60 people for coffee because we are in the season of cocoa and the coffee. So we have very many thieves there. And the good thing, we have the farmers have cooperated with police. We have those cases and the people are remanded. Some have appeared into court, but we are with them and we are keeping to give them a hand.
Omulimi yona takozese mubazi cyo tugamba takozese mubazi soko orolero musiri gwawo ate kusalira kuwonka akagyamu akasana na akabeho kakarabamu bino birukamu nibigenda nicyo tutagaba kuko tusoka gama mubazi embeho na akasana kabizire kubi muno na akasana baito kusanga kirikisikirize kuwonka nibizalira kimu nibikanye.
Kagadi TV mixed by Fireman.